When you build your next API, should you use REST or RPC? REST is a very standardized way of interacting with resources in your system. It's a great method for building a lot of common functionality in an expected manner where you can list things, edit things, delete things. Using REST, these operations all follow the same pattern regardless of the app. So you can abstract away a lot of complexity with the standardization, but the standardization also means that your app needs to kind of fit into the REST model. Alternatively, RPC style or remote procedure call is kind of like exposing a bunch of functions to do whatever you need to do, which is way less standardized, means it's more flexible to create specific endpoints for specific functionality, but it may not scale as well because a huge number of custom function names and methods could get confusing fast, especially if you have different response and request formats too. So which one should you use? Well, RPC is good for smaller systems with very specific functionality or for more specialized cases where you may need more control over performance. But with this extra control, you do inherit extra complexity of managing and scaling your systems. It can balloon in complexity if you have a large team and don't strongly enforce your own patterns. REST is really good for building most standard web applications needing CRUD functionality, create, read, update, delete. It's very common in understanding. Browsers handle caching. It's got so much tooling and framework support around it, and APIs are easily documented and understood by others. The downside is that you do need to think in terms of resources and follow the RESTful patterns when you're building your app. In my opinion, I think it's worth defaulting to REST for as much as you can, and then only using RPC for your extra use cases. So now you know.